Mark's obviously an original member of the band.
Oh, obviously?
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously. Do a wiki on it. But Mark, connection of the band to Washington, D.C. and how you guys know about the town.
Well, I know about the town because I spent my first 8 years in Arlington, Virginia.
Right on. Okay, because I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Yeah, I grew up in Arlington.
Right
and
on.
then moved out when I was 8 to California. And so as a matter of fact, on a map during lunch, I lived off Walter Reed Drive.
Right on.
In Arlington.
Right.
And so I was saying, like, we used to come to picnic on the Washington Monument lawn and all that. It was a simpler town a little bit. I mean, you know, but
back when you were a little kid.
Yeah, yeah. And so and when I was back here, the only thing I never did was go to the White House. We never took a tour of the White House. I had to come back later, many years later.
Nice.
And but so yeah, so this was like where I grew up. This is my background.
So you just want to show them Georgetown?
No, I wanted to go to Georgetown because Jay, our guitar player over here, is on his personal eating tour of the East, and we wanted to get soft-shelled crabs or crab cakes is really what we wanted.
What are you guys doing tomorrow? Do you have another gig?
We're going to Philadelphia, somewhere outside Philadelphia.
Well, you'll just enjoy Philly's, you know, Philly.
It's my hometown.
I'm going to have to do the Philly
I was born in
cheesesteak.
Philadelphia, moved when I was 2 months old to Arlington.
Well,
man, Mark Tullin's life
was your family trying to punish you or what? Because Philly's much better than the Washington, D.C. area.
That's something that...
Well, it's in the state.
Have you hung out much in Pennsylvania?
It's in the state. I mean, so...
No, I have a lot of relatives.
Well, the Philly steak, you gotta love it.
So you like Philly, I take it?
You know, the truth is, when I was younger, if we had to play Philly, I stayed in New York.
Right on. So you played the game
Philly used to
back.
close so early. I don't know if it still does, but they had those blue laws that were like...
No, it seems to be different.
They were
we were up there
hard,
a couple weeks ago.
man. You'd finish a show and it'd be like midnight and everything would be closing down.
Where are you guys playing tomorrow?
Sellersville? This place, it's about an hour outside.
You guys got to get into the Khyber sometime. I take it you're going to come back around at some point.
You know, the whole purpose of this tour is, what I say is very few people wake up in the morning and go, man, I wonder if the Electric Prunes are playing somewhere.
Totally.
So what you have to do is go out and announce that you're here. And that's the purpose.
You have to announce that you're alive.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Yeah, you've been dead for 17 years. What's it like to be living again?
You know something that's not that joyous. So we're trying to just play to announce that we're alive and playing, and I think also to let people know that part of the issue we have, this is a roundabout way of answering, but part of the issue we have is too many bands, it seems to me, from our era.
Right.
Too many bands think that their accomplishment is getting on stage.
Right.
You know, we did this, so therefore you should love us. And they don't play that well anymore.
No, you guys are totally relevant. I'll say you guys in the Question Mark and the Mysterians are the two most relevant groups that I've seen in the past couple of years.
Seriously, because
Question Mark is amazing.
What?
And you guys are right on their heels. You guys remind me of like
wait. We're on their heels.
They were awesome. I mean, they were. No, tonight was great. I'm just telling you. Question Mark has been the standard that I've set.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Because they were crap back in the...
I'm telling you, when I saw them, it was like the Stooges.
This is going to be on tape forever.
It was like the Stooges times 10, and it was all like high-octane Motown mixed with some punk energy. It was really
because I was 96 Tears is possibly one of the most annoying freaking single records I ever heard.
That show had a lot of energy. I mean,
that's cool. That's
tonight
nice
was great. I gotta ask you guys this: how many D batteries did you guys go through with the effects pedals?
That's Steve's area, man.
Well, fortunately, Godlike makes a digital power supply that powers the whole thing.
9 volt. I'm sorry.
Except for one
9 volt
pedal, which is an AC, 9 volt AC pedal. So that has its own supply. But one power supply powers the entire.
I looked at it as like, man, these guys gotta go through like 30, 9 volt batteries every night.
How many pedals do you use?
I don't know, it's like 4,200.
It's like somebody flung a handful of Skittles on stage there. It's every color is represented.
Are there any endorsements these days?
Our drummer has a premier endorsement, and we are seeking any and all. I mean, if Hanes wants to endorse me, I would love some comfortable underwear.
We're actually looking for a Budweiser endorsement. We don't drink Budweiser.
By the way, guys, my friends who are here tonight dig the new material.
Cool.
Like tonight, all the people in Washington, D.C., you had other DJs. You had a DJ from WMEC here. You had a record store owner who Steve, the cameraman, knows.
Cool.
The right people came out tonight.
Well, and that's what this is about. That's what I was saying. And the other thing is, the endorsement thing is, nowadays what an endorsement usually means is we'll sell it to you at an artist price.
Right. It's not free anymore.
No, they've almost done, like we got all that Vox crap. back then for free.
Right.
And they've sort of done away with that now. So unless if you walk in and say I play for Springsteen, they'll give you stuff. But it's the same rule it always was, which is when you don't need it, they'll give it to you, and when you need it, they won't help you out. So so we've talked to several amp companies, and we'll see. You know.
Right on.
Still important to use the right.
Is there anything you're looking forward to maybe getting your hands on?
Well,
like as a bass player, what do you really enjoy playing out?
Steve turned me on. I love the Ashdown bass amps.
I don't even know about them. Where are they out of?
British
Entwistle played them. So
Okay.
I'm on their artist list.
If it's good enough for them,
Doesn't mean anything, but I'm on there. But they're a great company. I mean, every time an amp has gone down, which is not very often, they've sent me the parts for free.
And you know people who service all your amps? And
I do
everything?
my own amps.
You do? Okay.
see the problem coming here is we don't get to bring our own
Look,
gear.
there's our drummer.
Oh, really?
Well, because it's too expensive to
Travel around. Yeah. Is it gas prices or what is it?
It's freight.
Jet fuel.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys flew out, you
we
didn't drive?
Yeah, no.
How many dates are you guys doing? Because I didn't really
We're
know.
doing 7, 8.
Well, 8 if you include the in-store.
We're doing 7 or 8, and then we're going home. You know, and so to
I was thinking maybe you guys had stopped in Texas and maybe
When
were
I
able to
was-
find a show in NC
when I
or
was
something.
16.
No, I think they would stop
It was
us in
another
Texas.
story.
When I was 17-year-old and did this the first time round, yeah, we could do that. We did that. We drove through and
No, most of the gigs we do, we fly to. So that's why it would be, extremely handy to have a company that would provide backline gear for us
Right.
wherever we play. So if you're out there and you want that electric Prunes burnish on your gear, we're here for you.